Have you ever heard of Roy G. Biv? No, not this guy. This guy. The rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Well, today, I wanted to see how long it would take me to get a shiny Pokemon for every color of the rainbow. Except, we're not bothering with the IV in Biv, we're just gonna mash those two together as purple. So instead of Roy G. Biv, we're working with Roy G. Biv. And I wanted to use every shiny hunting method I talked about in my last video. Go watch it. But since there's only 5 methods and 6 shinies we're looking for, I'll be randomly selecting which method we're going to be doing for each Pokemon. Let's go. Oh, but before we do, if you could like and subscribe, that would be great. It helps me out a lot. Okay, great. Thanks. Also, head over to my Twitch channel and follow if you want to watch me do more Pokemon challenges live. Okay, so I have this little wheel set up to see what methods we're going to be doing for each shiny. So let's head over to it and see what we're going to be doing for our first shiny. Okay, spin, spin, spin. Okay, and it's right on the edge, and it looks like we're going to be doing alpha spawn manipulation for our first shiny. Okay, we're starting out pretty heavy with Austin John Plays alpha spawn manipulation for our red shiny. So we're going to check out some massive mass outbreaks until we find a Pokemon who has a red shiny. Do any of these bad boys have a red shiny? Nope, I don't think so. How about any of these ones? I don't think they do either. No. No. Nope. No. Okay, so after going through a couple of massive mass outbreaks, I've seen which Pokemon spawn where and which of those have red shinies. So we have Duskull and Dusclops, we have Skorupi and Drapion, kinda. There's also Stunky and Skunktank, and then there's also Gyarados. But something I forgot to mention in my last video, when you're doing this method, the Pokemon you're hunting for has to be aggressive towards you. Because if they're not aggressive, they just run away and then you can't fight them in battle. For example, I can't find a Gyarados because if I went to a Magikarp outbreak, they would all just run away. So I'm gonna keep looking for either the Duskull line, the Stunky line, or the Skorupi line. And hopefully it doesn't take me too long to find an alpha second horde. Okay, I've probably been searching for about an hour. I really didn't anticipate how long it would take to find an alpha second horde. I'll be back when that finally happens. Okay, so it's been about an hour since my last recording, and we finally have a chance at something. We found a Skorupi outbreak that has a star, which means it's guaranteed to have a second horde, and that second horde could be all alphas. So there's a chance there'll be a horde of alpha Skruppies or alpha Drapions, but let's just see and find out. Okay, moment of truth. The hunt continues. So, we've been at it for a while, probably about 3 hours of searching. We found a couple of star outbreaks, but haven't found an alpha second horde yet. We have an attempt with another one here, so let's see. Ooh, shiny, ooh. Okay, but unfortunately there's no alpha horde afterwards. So, we finally got ourselves a red shiny, but it does not count. So, the hunt continues again. What I've decided to do, instead of just checking out the Pokemon with red shinies that have stars, I've decided to go to every single outbreak of those Pokemon, because there's still a chance that a second horde will spawn. It's been about 30 minutes, and we finally have a chance with this lovely Duskull outbreak. This is the first opportunity we found where shiny is red, and the second horde is all alphas. So, I'll be back if and when we finally find a shiny alpha Duskull. Oh, shiny alpha Duskull. Okay, nice. We've been going through the chart, the permutations chart. We've probably done about like 30 of them or something, but we finally found our shiny alpha red Duskull. So let me just make sure I catch it, and then we can continue. Bada bing, there it is, our first shiny of this challenge, and it's our red alpha Duskull, and he's looking real nice. Very dapper. Whew. Okay, so the first one was kind of a doozy, but let's head back over to the wheel and see what we're going to be doing for our orange shiny. Okay, and it looks like we are doing massive mass outbreaks version 2, the Thumbus method, where you go and clear out the outbreaks in a massive mass outbreak. So let's go do it. Okay, so we are now on to looking for our orange shiny for this challenge. And in order to do that, we're going to be doing massive mass outbreaks, but checking out every single horde to completion. Not every single horde, the ones that could have orange shinies. So I'm gonna see what Pokemon have orange shinies in massive mass outbreaks. I think I know which one I want, but let me see what shows up in massive mass outbreaks. Okay, so after checking out some massive mass outbreaks and checking some stuff online, it looks like a couple that show up that have orange shinies are Pikachu and Raichu, sorta. Electabuzz is kind of orange-ish. Combee and Vespiquen are kind of orange-ish. I think those three kind of have like a pinkish tone to them too, though, so preferably not those. The one I really want to get is Magby. So I'm just gonna check out massive mass outbreaks and look for Magbies specifically, but if I find a different one, I'm not gonna complain. So I'll be back when I find one. Okay, so we're gonna check out this massive mass outbreak in the Cobalt Coastlands, and it looks like we have two Magbies, so I'm gonna check out the one toward the bottom first. Oh, yes! Yes, nice! Shiny Magby, nice! This is exactly the orange shiny we wanted. Okay, let's approach quietly. There it is in all its glory. Let me catch it with a wing ball. Oh my god, no. Okay, got it. Oh god, no. Please don't run away, please don't run away. Please don't run away. Oh my god. Okay. Whew. Stunned it. It should be caught this time, for sure. Okay, nice. Got our orange shiny. Okay, so now let's just take a nice look at him. And there he is. In all his glory. Orange Magby. Okay, so let's head back over to the Wheel of Doom to figure out what we're going to be doing for our yellow shiny. So it looks like we're going to be doing regular massive mass outbreaks, like flying through them, just looking at the first section of Pokemon to find our yellow shiny. Okay, so for our yellow shiny, we are going to be flying through massive mass outbreaks and just checking the first 4 Pokemon that appear. I don't love this method, so hopefully this doesn't take forever. Kind of luckily though, we got a pretty good color to do this for, because there's kind of a lot of yellow shinies in this game. I know Steelix is yellow, I don't know if Onix is. Shinxline, Magikarp, Drifloon, Drifblim, what else? Riolu, Growlithe, I think. We got a decent amount of yellow shinies to look for, so I'm just gonna pretty much do the same thing. I'm gonna check out massive mass outbreaks and check out the ones that have yellow shinies. So I will be back when that happens. Okay, so for this next part, I kind of forgot to record my audio while I was playing, but I was checking out a massive mass outbreak, and for some reason, I felt like looking at this Rhyhorn outbreak. I don't know why, because Rhyhorn shiny isn't yellow, but I was just flying through, and there was a shiny Rhyperior in the first 4. Like, what are the odds of that? I guess Rhyperior is kind of yellow. I mean, it has some yellow on it. It's not completely yellow, but it is technically a yellow shiny. I don't know how to feel about it exactly. I'm not too happy with this being our designated yellow shiny, because it's only like 30% yellow. So I'm probably gonna keep looking for a yellow one. Okay, so we're checking out another massive mass outbreak in the Cobalt Coastlands. Looking for our yellow shiny still, because I'm not a fan of Rhyperior. We got a Growlithe outbreak, so we'll go check that out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yellow Growlithe. Nice. Wow. I can't believe we found it. It hasn't even been like that long since the Rhyperior. Okay, nice. We got it. This one didn't take that long, so that's lucky. Maybe like 2 hours. Boom. Yellow Growlithe. What is this text? What is this text? Get out of here. Yellow Growlithe. And for our next shiny, let's see what we're going to be doing for that. Okay, so it looks like we unfortunately got the exact same method 2 times in a row. So we're going to be flying through massive mass outbreaks to find our green shiny, just like we did for our last shiny. Oh god. So unfortunately we got the same method back to back. So we're going to be doing the massive mass outbreaks, flying through for our green shiny as well. Again though, kind of luckily, there's a lot of green shinies in this game. If there were 2 colors that I needed to get this method for, it's kind of lucky that it was yellow and green. For green, there's Zubat and Golbat. There's Machoke and Machamp. Is Machop green too? And you got Stantler, Tangela, Teddiursa, Ursaring, Silcoon, Mr. Mime. There's a bunch. There's a bunch of them. I don't even know if I named them all. So we're just gonna check out some more massive mass outbreaks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy crap. It's only been, I haven't even been looking long. It's been like 30 minutes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Weird here. Okay, you gotta be careful with Stantlers because they run away. So I'm gonna check a ball from far away. Nice. Wow. Okay, so we already got our green shiny, and it's a Stantler, which is a fairly green one.
That thing's green. Green.
Okay, let's get you out of the ball and take a look. Green Stantler. Kind of tiny too, but definitely green. Very nice. Okay, on to blue. Okay, and for our blue shiny now, we need to figure out what we're going to be doing. Since we finally got the same method 2 times, we were able to take out the other methods. So now we're just down to lazy alpha shiny hunting and regular outbreaks. So let's see what we get for our blue shiny. Okay, so for our blue shiny, it looks like we're going to be looking for a alpha shiny the lazy way. I gotta do some research, I guess, and see what alpha spawns there are and which of them have blue shinies. I know right off the top of my head there's Gardevoir. There's also Gligar. I don't know if that's blue. Gligar's kind of like purplish blue. So I'll come back after I look some stuff up and see what we're gonna go for. Okay, so I'm back and I have an idea and I'm just gonna go there and show you. So let me just clear out this outbreak that's here. It's gone now. Okay, so I'm going to save my game and reset and show you what we'll be looking for. There it is. There's a alpha Yanmega right here. So we're just going to keep resetting until we find a nice dark blue alpha Yanmega. Whoa. Oh, okay. We found a shiny, but it's not Yanmega. It's a Yanma that just happened to be nearby. Something I didn't mention in my last video when I was going over this method. You can do this method. It doesn't have to be an alpha spawn. You can do this for regular Pokemon as well if you save before they spawn in. So you can shiny hunt regular Pokemon as well, but we're going to be going for the alpha. So unfortunately, Yanma, I have to sacrifice you to Arceus. Oh, and it ran away. Okay, so I will not be eliminating Yanma, and I didn't catch it either, so that's a shame. I'll be back when I actually find the shiny Yanmega. Oh my god, okay. We finally found our alpha Yanmega. This took a little while. I've probably been doing this for like 6 hours. I don't know the exact amount of time, but we finally got it. So let me just catch it now. Okay, great. We got it. Now let me show him off. Bam. There it is. He is definitely big. Nice and thick. So we now have 5 of the colors we're looking for, and we are down to the last one. And let's head over to the Wheel of Doom for our final shiny, the purple shiny. Not many options left, so let's spin the wheel and see what we get. Okay, so believe it or not, for our final shiny, we rolled regular outbreaks. Okay, so we are down to the last color, purple, doing regular outbreaks. There's a lot of overlap in the purple category. There's some that are a little more pink, and there's some that are more purple. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of pure purple shinies in this game, or at least not that I could think of. There's one in particular that I want, but I guess we'll see how this goes. There's other ones that I'm willing to get, but there's definitely a specific one that I have in mind. So I'm just going to check out some outbreaks and see what shows up and see if any of them are shiny. Okay, so we've been going for probably an hour. I haven't found any outbreaks that have purple shinies, so we're just going to keep going, see how it goes. Okay, so we have a Rapidash outbreak here. Oh, okay. So we found a shiny Rapidash. That's kind of a purple one.
Hey, is that one purple? Purple is my favorite color.
I don't know if I'm entirely satisfied with this being the purple shiny, so I think I'm going to give it a little while longer, see if I can find what I'm actually looking for. Okay, so it's probably been about 2 hours more of searching for a Pokemon with a purple shiny from outbreaks. What I'm really looking for is Wurmple, but Tentacool is one that I will also consider getting, and we finally found a Tentacool outbreak, so I'm going to go check it out and see if we get lucky. And we did not. It's probably been another 2 hours, and we finally found a Wurmple outbreak, so hopefully we get a purple Wurmple. And again, we found nothing. This is getting painful. Okay, so it's probably been about 8 hours since I got the shiny Rapidash. I have another Wurmple outbreak. I'm gonna see if I get a shiny Wurmple from this one. If not, I might be calling it quits and just settling for the Rapidash. Okay, so I've done my last 10 attempts of this, and I'm done. So I'd like to say there's an important life lesson in this. And that's, even if you try to do something for hours on end, you might not get it. So in the end, it's okay to settle. Okay, so let's get out the full rainbow team. We got everybody, but let's do an important bond exercise first and go take a power nap. It is now the morning. Let's go to a good location and show off the team. Up first is our red alpha Duskull. Nice. Next is our orange Magby. Then our yellow Growlithe. Fourth, our green Stantler. Fifth, our blue Alpha Yanmega. And finally, our purple-ish Rapidash. There you go. That's the full rainbow team. Honestly, it doesn't feel a bit right though, so I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Let me get everyone out again. And purple Wurmple. Sorry to any Rapidash stands, but Wurmple is the superior purple shiny. Although I did not catch it during this challenge, I think it just looks better for the full rainbow. So I guess you can consider this challenge somewhat of a failure. Originally, I wasn't going to do the restrictions on how to catch each of them. I added that in at the last minute right before I started recording. I don't know why, I guess I hate myself. So maybe at some point I'll try this again without those restrictions and actually catch the purple shiny that I want. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it if you made it all the way through. Please like and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a lot. And follow me on Twitch if you want to watch me do any Pokemon challenges live. Okay, great. Thanks again.